eat 6 times a day? Should you eat 3 times a day? Should you fast all day, every day, or every day? Well, we're gonna talk about that today in this short little video. Here's the deal. And I'm guilty as this as anybody else, but I used to believe, especially getting into this industry early on, 8-10 years ago, that it was you gotta eat 6 to 8 times a day or your metabolism's gotta whack and you're gonna be obese. That's kind of what we learned back then, but the industry is constantly growing, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly learning, and what we've learned is that there is no difference in eating 6 times a day or eating 3 times a day. What it comes down to is what do you eat and are you eating enough? So if you eat 3 times a day and there's not enough calories, then that can cause you to store belly fat, all right? The same is true if you eat 6 times a day and you eat too much, you could also store belly fat. Now, when it comes to eating and when to eat, rule of thumb is if you're hungry, eat something clean. And really a go-to at any point that it's calorie-free, basically, is any greens, all right? Cucumbers, broccoli, anything like that. But look, to answer your question, how many times should you eat a day? Look at your schedule. What works best for you? If you're a nurse, you cannot eat 6 to 8 times a day. It's just really not feasible. So your goal would be having 3 bigger sized meals, starting in the morning, midday, at night. But you just want to make sure you never let one meal go too far after the other, because what will happen is your blood sugar will drop, causing you to be really hungry. And when we get really hungry, we crave sweet, instant comfort, which we all know that stuff's not good for us. So look at your schedule. If your schedule allows for 6 to 8 times a day to eat smaller meals, smaller snacks, go for it. And what I like about that option is that you're eating more frequently, so it's more conscious on your mind. Top of mind awareness is so big in weight loss. So the more you think about what you're doing, probably the better you're gonna be at that. So if you're doing 3 meals a day and you miss 1 meal, that could set you up for that blood sugar drop. So always have something like some greens powder handy, maybe some protein powder handy, so when you do get super busy, you just sip it and be good.